Okay, good morning dear students. In my previous video, I have completed the explanation for this new poem number 11, the Marrog. Okay, I have already explained you and I have told you what are the tasks which you have to complete. The task number 1, you have to note down these 4 word meanings which are given in the book. Okay, 4 word meanings. Then some of the dictation words, draw a table and write that dictation words, divide the long spellings into 3 or 5 syllables, small syllables to remember these spellings. Okay, then third thing, to note down 10 lines, 5 line, 5 line, 2 stanzas. One stanza contains 5 lines. Stanza number 1, stanza number 2. Note down these 2 stanzas in a cursive writing, okay, to improve your handwriting in cursive. Okay, so these are the 3 tasks. I hope that you have already completed them. Now after that, you need to note down these question answers which we have already solved. Okay, exercise A, tick the correct answer that you need to note down in your CW notebook. Okay, next page. So 1, 2 and 3, tick the correct question answers are there, so you should note it down in your CW notebook. Then exercise B, this you should also note it down. Draw table, 3 column table, column number 1, column number 2 and column number 3 and 1 serial number. So you need 4 columns. Draw it with pencil, then note it down. Exercise B. Now we come to exercise C, written question answers. 6 questions are given in your book. I have already made the answers. Okay, I have already written the answers as I have already given you in all chapters. So likewise I am giving questions answers here also, but I will take the screenshot and I will provide it to you in your class group. But before that, I want to explain you, as we discussed all the question answers. So same wise in this chapter I am going to dictate you, I am going to make you understand the answers. Okay, so what is your question number 1 given in the book? What kind of an alien is the Marrog? Okay, what kind of alien? What is the difference among us, between us and the alien? So the simplest answer could be Marrog is an alien from Mars. You know, Mars is a planet nearby Earth, next to Earth in the solar system. We have a Mars planet. Okay, so Marrog is an alien from planet Mars with a body of brass. I have already explained you what kind of metal brass is. Have you seen metal brass? It is of yellow color, and you might have seen it, or you must have seen it in the temples. Okay, the big bells of yellow color which you ring when you enter into the temple. That yellow color metal is called brass. In Hindi we call it पीतल के बर्तन. Okay, पीतल, that is a yellow color metal. So the body of that alien Marrog was made up of brass. Okay, so that's why it looks yellow in color. Second question, according to the Marrog, what reaction would the class have if they knew that they had an alien among them? Suppose if they suddenly come to know that there is an alien, suppose Suppose you are sitting in your class and you don't know that there is one alien among you. But suddenly, if you come to know that there is an alien among us, so wouldn't you shriek? What would be your reaction? How would you react in the class? There would be so panic in the class. Okay, sometimes we have seen some lizards. Okay, crawling on the wall or around the desk. At that time, what is the scene in the class? All the girls, they start shrieking, screaming, yelling, and all the boys are making fun. But if you have seen a Marrog, an alien in your class, so what would be your reaction? What would be the reaction of your class? Imagine that. So if you imagine that, so according to Marrog, means what have Marrog explained in this poem, according to him, what would be the reaction of the class? Okay, all the children, and what is the reaction of the teacher also? So the answer, if they knew that, who are they? They are the students, the teacher present in the class. So if they knew that they had an alien among them means among them, उनके बीच में, हमारे बीच में. If they had an alien among them, they would tremble in fear. They would tremble, shiver in fear. डर के मारे कांपेंगे. And scream. They start screaming. चीख, चिल्लाना. The teacher would faint. And the blackboard would fall. We have whiteboard in our class, but green board, whiteboard, okay. But in the earlier time, we generally used blackboards. So blackboard would fall, and the ceiling would crack because of the sound, the screaming, yelling, and so due to that voice, due to that noise, the ceiling would crack. Okay, so that would be the reaction of the class. Okay. Question number 3. Is the alien violent or peaceful? Violent means akramak, ready to attack, or could harm you. Or peaceful means shant, very silent. What is your opinion, that whether he is a violent, aggressive, or whether he is a peaceful animal, shanti priya? How can you tell? Okay, if you are saying that he is a violent, so how can you tell that he is a violent? And if you say that he is a peaceful, so how can you tell that he is a peaceful? So, in my opinion, the answer is the alien seems to be violent. The alien seems to be violent. Seems to मतलब दिखाई देता है. वैसे कैसे दिखाई देता है? वैसे तो वो वायलेंट दिखाई देता है कि यार बहुत नुकसान कर सकता है, हमको डरा सकता है, मार सकता है, खा सकता है. The alien seems to be violent. देखने से तो वो कैसा दिखता है? Violent दिखता है. But in real, he was peaceful. But in real, he was peaceful. How can you tell that he is peaceful? As he had hidden himself at the back of the class. He had hidden himself at the back of the class without hurting anyone. In one stranger, he says that I could gobble them all. मैं चाहूं तो सबको खा जाऊं. But he didn't do this. But he never do this. So it shows that he can be violent, but he is not violent really. He was very, very silent and peaceful. He could harm the students, but he never harmed the students. So that's why he seems to be very nice and gentle alien. So he has hidden himself at the back of the class without hurting anyone. He had not hurt anyone. Okay, so that's why we can say that he is a peaceful animal. Question number 4. List 3 sound words. Sound words. The words which which are the names of some sounds. Okay, list 3 sound words that have been used in the poem. So if you see that there are some words which are used regarding the voice which is made by human being when they are scared, when they are afraid. One word is scream. Second word is yell. And the third word is shriek, scream and yell. So what is the answer? The 3 sound words used in the poem are scream, shriek and yell. These are the 3 sound words. Okay, चीखना, चिल्लाना, जोर जोर से शोर शराबा करना, that is the words. Question number 5. Why does the Marrog repeat the words? Repeat the words again and again. Nobody knows, but nobody knows in the poem. Why he use these words? He repeats these words again and again. Why? What is the reason? So the answer, I suppose, is the Marrog repeats the words nobody knows, which shows that the Marrog was enjoying by hiding himself. Why he repeats these words that nobody knows but nobody knows? Because he was enjoying. When nobody could see him, nobody knows that he is present in the class. So he was grinning, he was smiling at the others by sitting or by hiding himself in the back of the class. He was enjoying that nobody knows that. So that's why he repeats these words. Okay, he was enjoying by hiding himself at the back of the class. He was making joy. He was enjoying. Okay, next question. Question number 6. What is the mood of the alien? Okay, what was the mood of the alien? Just like my mood is very smiling, I am very, very happy. My mood is happy. Sometimes when we get angry, okay, we didn't like anything and it happens to us, at that time we are in angry mood, गुस्से में हो जाते हैं. Okay, sometimes we are sad, oh what happened. Okay, so these are the moods of a human being. So by seeing or by reading this poem, how can you imagine, or what can you imagine that whether the what was the mood of the, or what could be the mood of the alien? So what is the mood? Okay, the mood of the alien is happy and joyous. Happy and joyous. Joyous means he was making joy, he was enjoying. So he was in a playful mood. He was very, very happy. Okay, he was joyous. Now let's discuss some extra question answers. Okay, besides these question answers which are given in the book, I have imagined some question answers. Okay, so I made some extra question answer. Read these lines from the poem and answer the questions that follow. I have taken one line. Suppose one line I have chosen that wouldn't they shriek if they knew. That is the line. Wouldn't they shriek if they knew. Wouldn't they shriek if they knew. Wouldn't क्या नहीं, they वो लोग, shriek चिल्लाएंगे, क्या वो लोग चिल्लाने नहीं लगेंगे. If they knew means जानना, पता चल जाना. If अगर they उनको न्यू पता चल गया तो, अगर उनको पता चल गया तो क्या वो शोर नहीं मचाएंगे. वुडंट दे श्रीक, क्या वो चिल्लाएंगे नहीं. नाउ द क्वेश्चन, दिस इज द लाइन फ्रॉम द पोएम. नाउ द क्वेश्चन, व्हाट इज द क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन दिस line reference. Okay, who are they referred to here? Who are they referred to here means who are they? Who are? So answer, they are referred to the students. Okay, wouldn't they shriek, क्या वो चिल्लाने नहीं लगेंगे, तो वो means कौन? Students present in the class. The students, those who are present in the class. So wouldn't they shriek? So they are referred to the students present in the class. Okay. Okay. Question number B. Why would they shriek? Why would they shriek? Why would they shriek? Shriek चिल्लाएंगे. Why would they shriek? क्यों चिल्लाएंगे वो लोग? Okay? क्या कारण? What is the reason? Why would they shriek? क्यों चिल्लाएंगे वो? If they knew the reason, the cause. If they knew, अगर उनको पता चल गया that there is an alien among them, that there is an alien among them in the class, उनके बीच में अगर एलियन है ऐसा पता चल गया, they might be scared of him. They might be scared of him. Him means alien. They might be scared of alien. वो एलियन से डर सकते हैं. And they would shriek. Okay, so this is the reason that why would they shriek. Okay, the second line. My 5 arms are silver and spiked. Okay, my 5 arms are silver and spiked. 5 arms, 1, 2, 3 on right side and 4, 5, 2 in left side. As you can see in the picture. Okay, Marrog has how many? 5 arms, and in 5 arms are silver in color, just like steel color. Have you seen the steel? It is silver in color. Okay, so metal, made of metal, and spiked, nukile, just like the needle, that is spiked. Now this is the line from the poem. Now question based on it. Question number A. Whose arms are silver and spiked? Whose arms? किसके हाथ थे? Whose arms are silver and spiked? Answer, Marrog's arms. Whose arms? Marrog's. Marrog and apostrophe. Marrog, then apostrophe, then as, Marrog's, Marrog K. Okay, for that we use apostrophe S. Marrog's arms. किसके हाथ? मरोग के हाथ. Are silver and spiked. His arms are silver and spiked, nukile. Next question. How many arms? How many? Kitne? How many arms did the Marrog have? Did the Marrog have? How many arms did the Marrog have? The answer is written in the line, my 5 arms. Here is the answer. How many arms? 5 arms. So answer is the Marrog had. Marrog has means Marrog ke hain, or Marrog had means Marrog ke the. Since we are writing the answer in past simple tense, past tense, so that's why I have used here had, the. The Marrog had 5 arms. Marrog के 5 हाथ थे. Okay, how many arms? 5 arms. So these are the reference to the context type questions. Now 2-3 extra questions. Okay, simple question, just like question number 1. Describe the appearance of the Marrog. Describe the appearance. Appearance means कैसा दिखता था, कैसा दिखता था, कैसा लगता था. That is the appearance. Okay, how would I appearance? My appearance is, can you see what I am wearing, and what color of my hair is. Okay, anything which you can describe. So now here the question is asked to describe Marrog's appearance. How would Marrog seems to be like? Answer. Marrog had, again had, tha. Marrog had body. Marrog had body made of brass. Made of brass. किससे बनी हुई थी? Brass से बनी हुई थी. So made means made of. Made of means बनी हुई थी. So his body was made of brass, metal, brass. He had 5 arms. He had 5 arms, silver and spiked. He had 17 fingers. We do have 20 fingers and toes. 10 fingers, 10 toes. But he had 17 fingers and toes. He was 7 foot tall. I am 5 foot tall. You might be 4 foot tall. But Marrog, he was 7 foot tall. With 3 eyes. With 3 eyes in the back of his head. 2 eyes are in the front and 3 eyes are there in the back of his head. His hair was bright purple. His hair was bright purple in color and nose was deep blue. His nose was deep blue in color. His teeth are half yellow and half red. Okay, his teeth were half yellow and half red in color. So this was the appearance of the alien Marrog. Next extra question. What is light year? What is light year? That might be the question out of your word meanings. So how can you explain light year, or what is light year? Suppose I ask you one question. What is kilogram? What is kilogram? So your answer might be that, sir, kilogram is a unit of measurement of weight. If we want to measure the weight, we weight in kilograms and grams. Or suppose if I ask you what is kilometer? So kilometer is a unit of measuring distances on the road. Okay, the Kasrawat town is 35 kilometers from Khargone. So we can measure the distance between two places by using kilometers and meters. So if the question is what is light year? Again, light year is also a unit of measurement of distance. Unit of measurement of distance between two places, but this light year is generally used in the measuring the distances in the space, in the universe, because the planets and universe are at very large distance, at very large distance we have. So 1 light year, million light years, 1000 light years. So this unit is used generally measuring the distances in the space. So answer, light year is a unit of measuring. Measuring means napna. Okay, measuring distances in space. It is a unit of measurement of distances in space. 1 light year, and what is the means how long is light year? So 1 light year is the distance. So 1 light year is the distance that light travels. That light travels in 1 year. Okay, 1 light year is a distance which is generally traveled by a light in 1 year of time. 1 year means 365 days. Okay, now I have made one short note also that light travels around 3 lakh kilometers. 3 lakh kilometers in 1 second. Suppose in 1 second if light could travel 3 lakh kilometers, means in 1 minute, means in 60 seconds, how many lakh kilometers it could travel? Okay. 180 lakh kilometers. In 1 minute it could travel. So if it could travel in 1 minute 180 lakh kilometers, so you can imagine that in 1 hour how many kilometers it could travel in 1 hour, 60 minutes. 60 into 180. Okay, that much of lakh kilometers in 1 minute. Then suppose if in 1 hour, so we have 24 hours in 1 day. So again multiply it by 24. That much of lakh kilometers in 1 day. So if it could travel in 1 day, so in 365 days means 1 year light could travel. You cannot imagine that how many kilometers, lakhs of crores and millions and billions of kilometers it could travel. You can't imagine. Okay, so that is 1 light year. Okay, last question. Which is the home planet of Marrog? What is your home planet? Where do you belong? Or on which planet do you belong? So we belong to Earth. We belong to Earth. Earth is our planet. Our solar system, we have 8 planets. So out of these 8 planets, Earth is our home planet where we do live. But question is, which is the home planet of Marrog? Means from which planet he had come to our planet Earth. So answer, Mars is the home planet of Marrog. Mars, Mangal Grah. So Mars is the home planet of Marrog. Or you can also say that Marrog belongs to the planet Mars. Okay, so these are some extra questions. You should also try to find out some extra questions out of the poem if you read carefully. So now you need to note down, you need to complete this work in your CW notebook, and you should take a screenshot of your notebooks, and you should send it to me personally on my WhatsApp number. So this is the end of our syllabus. Means 4 chapters we have in 2 terms, second term. What are the 4 chapters? Chapter number 7, the Unbreakable Marrog. Chapter number 8, which is a poem. Sports, unusual, which was the poem? Choose your sports. Choose your sport. That is the chapter, your poem number 8. So 7 and 8. Then we directly come to chapter number 11 and 12. And chapter number 12 we have completed first. Then after chapter number 12 we have now completing chapter number 11. Means after chapter number 12 we have completed chapter number 11. So 2 are the long stories. Birbal Catches the Fire and the Unbreakable Marrog. These are the long chapters. These are called prose. Okay, this type of writing is called prose. And chapter number 8 and chapter number 11, these are poems. So one is prose, which is a chapter, story or play, and one is poem. So 2 poem and 2 prose. Total we have 4 chapters. Chapter number 9 and chapter number 10, this year we have removed them out of the syllabus. So we have only 4 that you need to complete. Then in the grammar we have almost completed all the topics. Now you need to practice them. You need to note down the letter writing also, story writing also. Some of the stories I will also provide you in the group. Okay. So now you start completing your notebook and you start revising and preparing for your annual exam. Okay. So I hope that you have already found your syllabus of term 2. Okay. So I hope that you have understood all this, and shortly today or tomorrow I will send these notes in your WhatsApp group. So you should complete it. Okay. Till then, take care. Bye.